Hey team, in this video I'm going to show you how I made my firewood storage shed on a very low budget. We started off with $150 worth of concrete anchor brackets. These are about $30 a piece, and now I am going to mount these to the side of my sea can, which was already there, so that doesn't count for the budget. And then we're going to build a roof off the anchor brackets. Yay! You can see I already have a platform on the ground. I built that in anticipation for this video specifically 3 years ago. Just never got around to it. Other stuff kind of got in the way. So anyway, we're carrying on here. This is my son Emmett. He's using his trusty yellow pole and he is stabilizing these brackets for me to tack weld up just long enough for him to get back to the Nintendo, and then I can just continue welding these a little bit stronger. This is Hobie. This is the Hobart Handler 100, and this is a badass welder. I highly recommend it. Princess Auto, man, it's been doing me great for years. But Hobie doesn't like to be run off an extension cord from the house very well, so we hook directly into the generator and we harness the full power of that 23.3 amp plug right there, and it runs excellent. So just a reminder, when you're welding from above, sparks fall downward due to gravity. And when you're using a generator, make sure the sparks do not fall onto said generator because it may light on fire and it may need to be blown out. Anyway, so here's my wicked collection of used rebar, and this is the majority of the materials needed to finish off the structural design of this firewood shed. So I'm tack welding these to the top of my anchor brackets here, as you can see, and this will support the roof load. And it's just a quick shed, so it doesn't have to be super strong. Then I also welded some verticals to those anchor brackets, and now we are using our trusty Makita rebar gun that I have to stabilize the bars before I can weld them. So here's Emmett again, an easy job for him. That rebar gun turns your worst employee into your best employee every day of the week. I've got 4 of them, I should know. 4 rebar guns, not 4 employees. And here we go with the final installation of the grid. This is similar to how we would do a rebar grid in a wall. And now comes the roof. I have no shortage of concrete forms laying around, so that's what we're using. And then we are just using some of this plumber's wire, or I forget the name of it, and it just gets screwed in around the rebar, and it's a very quick, easy installation process. Now, I hate to leave things unfinished, so now I'm going to tack weld all the rebar so we can stack that wood to the heavens, and it will not create any pressure on the sides and start blowing out this structural design. Now, I never leave a job unfinished, so as you can see, I spray foam the holes in the roof so that the rain will not easily drip through. And there's a shot of my wood in all its glory, and this thing is working exactly as we designed. Squirrel approved. Have a great day, team.